One of the things that you talk about the skin, which is the largest organ in the body, is our ability to calm ourselves. Why do you use that word calm?
You know, it's a great point. You know, the emotional component to body general overall health is incredibly strong, and that includes the way the skin looks and behaves. So when someone's complexion is troubled, oftentimes it has to do with their well-being or lack of well-being. So self-confidence and stability and calm and peaceful state of mind, those are important in the way you actually look.
Well, that's a great goal, but
Yeah.
let me ask you about the psychology of stress. Why are you concerned about stress, particularly as it relates to the skin?
Well, the psychology of stress has to do with hormonal shifts that occur. It's not just cortisol that everyone hears about, or an epinephrine or norepinephrine. It has to do with the sex hormones. It has to do with testosterone. It has to do with the other androgens, the estrogens. So stress tremendously influences hormone balance and imbalance in the skin, and that influences collagen development, hydration issues, a whole variety of things.
Well, the book is out. It's called Younger. I love exactly the story that you lay out here. It's like a consultation with you. But as we begin to wrap up, what are 3 things you would wish we would start today? One, of course, being getting the book, but what are a couple items you wish we started today in a regimen?
Well, I think the best advice would be, number 1, to make the dedicated effort to start a program. And it'll start with some sort of simple skincare program, whether it's mine or something you find in the drugstore, but a program, and you follow it. And then I think the second thing has to do with some sort of exercise program, as minimal as it may be. Some sort of movement is better than no movement. And I think the final, but maybe the most important thing, is changing your diet, your lifestyle food intake.
And what about females with makeup? How are they hurting, or what should they do better with their skin?
Well, you know, women in general may have to modify the program, and number 1, women are much more resilient. So they're willing to follow a program where it might be cleanse, exfoliate, and then cleanse again, and then use some nourish, and they may use some added products. They may use products to soften and freshen the upper and lower eyelids. They may use products to improve their neck and chest area, or the hands and arms. Women are much more flexible, but then again, they're more motivated.
Well, Doctor, we want to thank you for this book, Younger. It's out all major bookstores and, of course, on Amazon.com. Congratulations, and thanks for sharing your knowledge with us.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been fun.